Nice little dodgy there, look. Another part of the site. We're just having a look down here today. Thought we'd show you. There's a few empty pictures now, isn't there?
And some pods up on
Yeah,
the
you
hill
can just
there.
see them there, look. They've got quite a good view.
Yeah.
They're looking that way over to the sea, I suppose, at an angle.
Well, these pictures are good because you've got a big hedge
Yeah.
in front of it and trees behind it.
And then there looks like there's another little section here.
Also secluded with high trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh yes, that goes down there. And then, this is Grey Waste. So we're going to have to come here tomorrow morning to empty.
The Grey Waste. Yeah.
This is the facilities block. I won't be able to film because they're too busy.
So these pictures here on the right-hand side slope quite a bit.
Yeah, these are very slopey. So, and there's a lot of caravans, look. Yeah, so I'm glad we're not on one of those. I think they're just for caravans though, aren't they? There's no motorhomes on it.
You have to use our levelers for these.
Yeah, I think, oh my goodness, look how high that one is. Wow. Not good pictures, are they? So, anyway, we're coming back round. And we're coming back to where the shop is. And the reception. So that's about the site. We've showed you one side earlier on. And then this is the other side to it. I mean, we're okay where we are. I think we've got quite a good spot because nobody bothers you where we are, do they?
Good morning, folks.
Morning, everyone.
Well, we've had 3 days in Barmouth. And this is day 3 and we're off home.
No, we're not.
Oh. And surprise, surprise, we've had really warm weather.
Yeah, it's been absolutely roasting hot.
It's been too hot, yeah.
Archie struggled a little bit.
We did the first day when we walked into Barmouth.
Yeah.
So from the campsite, it's around 1.5 miles.
Yeah.
To the centre. And we walked there and we walked back, and it struggled.
Yeah,
we struggled.
We had to keep sitting down from, and there's no shade anywhere.
No.
So once we got there, it was a bit better, wasn't it? When we were able to get in some shade.
Yeah.
But yesterday we went back into Barmouth again, and we went on the train. There's like a
promenade.
Yeah, it's a little
train.
Called a land train.
Yeah.
And so we had a run in on that because we didn't want to tire him out.
No.
You know, we tend to forget he is 8 years old. So in doggy years, that's 56, is it?
He's younger than us.
Yeah, he's younger than us, but you know, he's 56 years old, so
yeah,
he probably can't do as much as he used to. We have noticed a difference, haven't we, this holiday?
Yeah, the train was £3.
Yeah.
Single.
Yeah, so £6 for us, nothing for Archie. But we just did that one way and then we walked back.
Yeah.
And Archie was fine with that, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was a bit cooler yesterday. It was
Yeah.
quite breezy, but,
Yeah.
but pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've had a lovely time here, haven't we?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's been really, really nice.
Yeah.
The sea is lovely to look at, especially when the sun's on it.
Yeah.
It looks really blue.
Yeah.
And the harbour's nice to go up to.
Picturesque,
Yeah,
yeah.
very picturesque.
Yeah, I've done some drone footage.
Oh, yes.
So I'm sure when Julie's edited it, it will look good.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was your first attempt, wasn't it? So
Yes.
everybody bear with because...
I'm learning. I'm still learning with the drone.
But he wanted to have a go so that we could put some up. So you can tell them what it is.
It's a DJI Mini 3 Pro.
Yeah. And not going to overtake the plane, everybody, so don't worry. But we just felt like you wanted to have a go at it, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's another useful item for the locker.
Yeah, for the locker. So yes, there'll be a little bit of drone footage. So
yeah, I mean the
anyway,
campsite very busy.
Yes, it's very, very busy.
Very big.
And it's quite a big place, isn't it?
Yeah, with a mixture of tents, motorhomes, caravans. There's camping pods at the top on a bit of a hill. So yeah, also
Yeah, it's a nice campsite.
very steep road into it, a steep descent,
Yeah.
and a steep incline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you'll see when we video.
yeah. Can I say, without being rude?
Not being rude.
Yeah.
The facilities blocks.
Well, no, the camping areas all over the place, isn't it? There's
They seem
tents.
to camp up any bit of spare grass,
Yeah,
and there's a tent.
and-
Yeah.
They'll park people, and that's a bit. I'm not happy, because I said to Tony, make sure the van's locked. There's an awful lot of people on this site, isn't there? Would we come back here? Not sure.
To Barmouth.
To Barmouth, yes, but
This campsite, probably not. No.
No, I don't think we'd come again.
No.
But I mean, maybe when it was quieter, we might.
Yeah, out of season. Maybe.
Yeah, it might be all right. But
yeah, but I mean, Wales is lovely, isn't it?
oh yeah, it's beautiful, really nice. We can't say anything. I mean, Barmouth town centre is a little bit
Amusement to cut off.
yeah, and things. Not really our scene, but it was
families, it's
okay
great.
for families. It's really good. I mean, we were more interested in walking along, you know, the seafront and looking at the harbour and being around the harbour area.
Yeah,
There's
we prefer quieter places.
There's restaurants and things like that around the harbour.
Yeah, but there's plenty to see and do.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice.
Well
Nice
worth a
area.
visit, Barmouth itself.
And then there's the facilities, Tony. What do you think about those?
Well, there's two facilities blocks, one this side and one at the top, and I've tried both, and the one at the top is far better. It's bigger, it's yeah, the showers are set out better, so yeah, there's two different
Well, I had to go to this one just here. Why did I have to go there?
I don't know.
Oh, because
You tried the shower.
no, it wasn't that. It's because we asked for a fully serviced pitch, and apparently their fully serviced pitches are
They don't
water.
include the grey waste.
No, there's water and electric, but they don't include the grey waste.
Yeah.
So I know we're only here for 3 nights, but I was concerned about filling up the tank too much with shower water, where normally it doesn't matter, doesn't worry about it. So when I wanted a shower, I said, oh, I'll go over there. So I went, and I don't think I'll be going ever again.
Yeah, you see,
What?
all other sites, when I say go and have a shower, the facilities are great. You
I know,
don't
but
bother.
No, yeah, but I had to go. I had to go here, didn't I?
Right, okay.
You said it'll fill the tank up too much.
Well, it did, because the little red lights come on this morning. It's full.
When I went to the shower, I mean, you go in a door and you lock the door behind you, but there was like a stool thing, but your clothes were where the shower came down,
Yeah.
so it splashed water over. So I thought, oh dear. And they're very dated, aren't they? I mean, it's one of those push things that Tony always goes on about. And when I came out, one of the wardens off the site walked in, and I went, oh, like that. And he said, oh, I'm just making sure there's no men in here. So that worried me. So I said, no, I hope not, like this. So whether, you know, they've known men to use the ladies
When
if
the
the
men's
men's
are
are
shut.
full
Yeah.
or something like that, I don't know. So that put me off. So I don't think I'll be ever going into a facilities block again. And Tony had said, oh, I don't like these on this site. So he went up to the other facilities block and said they were a lot better.
Yeah, the one at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, so how many points would you give the facilities block up the other end?
I would give that one 6 out of 10.
Oh, blimey. And I'm not going to even say that's harsh.
Yeah.
And how many would you give this one?
4.
4. But there you go. I think it's because it's very busy and there's people in and out, and so I haven't filmed them because I couldn't get in to film anything because people were in and out all the time.
How much did it cost?
And how much? Let me just. Oh no, that's not it. Is it? It's there. That's the next one we're going to. Here we go, and that bit. That's a map of the site, and we were on pitch 69. It did ask you when I booked, was there anything you'd really like, and you could tick various things, and I put a sea view, But there isn't any sea views, is there really? There's like a higher area on this side.
The pods, which are high up, may get a sea view,
but at an angle.
Yeah.
But there is a raised area, and there was a lot of caravans on it, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But we couldn't believe. Well, I couldn't believe it.
They're all on breeze blocks to get them level.
There must have been about 4, and one of them was about that high off the floor. I said, well, I wouldn't fancy that.
Well,
but you couldn't see. If you stood and looked, you couldn't see the sea because there's trees and bushes now have grown up. So
even with our levelers, we wouldn't have been level.
Oh no. No, but we're happy where we are. They put us where there was a group, and I said, oh no, thank you.
A group.
Yeah,
a group of
what?
what?
They've got a group of people.
A group.
Oh, that's a big group, and he says,
you want to join the party?
You don't want to be there, do you? And I went, no. So he put us more or less opposite, as Tony has said, opposite the reception, and we're on a standing, so we're all right. And it is fairly quiet here, isn't it?
Yeah.
The other thing there is though, there's a train that runs every half an hour, and it runs behind us. So you at 10 past the hour and 22 the hour.
So it doesn't run at night, which is a blessing.
No, overnight it does stop.
Yeah.
Walk to the beach is fine. I mean, you just go through the campsite and you go over the railway line.
Look right and left.
Yeah, and there's traffic lights telling you, don't go over if it's on red or whatever. And then you're right on the seafront. So it's good. Anyway, I haven't told you how much, have I? So it was £120, is that right? Yeah.
For 3
3 nights. So it worked out £40 a night. And I do think that's a bit expensive, seeing that we haven't got a drain.
Yeah, maybe it's because it's high season.
Probably, yes.
Go and drain that.
Yeah, but people might say, well, why don't you get a waste master? I am going to look into it, but the thing is, when you've only got a 6-metre van, there's
something else to carry, isn't it?
There's only so much you can bring in the van, and we could put it in the shower when we come, because it'll obviously be empty. I'm thinking about getting a smaller one if I can.
If you get a
You're
small
all right.
one, you can keep draining it every so often.
That's what I thought, because it is now saying it's full. So we daren't put any more water down the sink at the minute. So we've made it all right, haven't we? It's lasted 3 days. There's something else we've got to look into now, everybody. But we just need a smaller one. We don't have a garage.
Can't store stuff.
So we have
to get a bigger van, eh?
Yeah, that's the answer. Yes, so that might be something we do, because, we are going to struggle the same, aren't we, if we go on a pitch with no facilities at any time. So maybe a good idea to look into it now.
Right.
So there you go. I mean, we'd come back here. We would come back here, wouldn't we?
To the area. Oh,
to the area. Yeah, definitely. Let's just show you little Arch. There he is. Look, bless him. Yeah, he's
having a snooze.
Yeah, he's got a new place, everybody, to sleep. Is that? Just hold on 1 minute while I get this sorted. That's it. He's got a new place to sleep. I mean, he usually sleeps, we leave the bathroom door open and he sort of sleeps in that area. But all of a sudden, he's decided to sleep between us now. On the floor, obviously, because we use the benches as our beds. I think he thinks he's at home, because at home he sleeps under our bed. Because we've got one of those raw time beds. I think that's what he thinks. He likes to be near us.
There.
Yeah, and he just won't move. We've got a single bed so that it helps us get out to the loo in the night, so we don't have to clamber over.
We have to be careful not to tread on it.
Yeah, no, we have to be careful not to tread on Archie. Never mind. Anyway, so that's about it. So
this way we're going.
Yeah. We're now off to Condover. The people own a farm called Brighton Farm, but the site is called Condover, and the lady that runs it sounded lovely. She sounds a really nice lady. So we're going there anyway. On our way back, we're on the outskirts of Shrewsbury, and we're going to have 2 nights there. So we're going to leave here about 11. I think you have to be off the site. Get in at this one at 1 o'clock. We'll see you when we leave this campsite. And show you the
The steep hill.
The steep hill. I'm dreading it, actually. I know that's a bit ridiculous.
It's me that's driving it.
Yeah.
I think I'll have to be in first gear.
Although, I mean, people take caravans up there, don't they?
Yeah. There's one way in and one way out, so you got to go that way.
Yeah. But you will see.
We shall see, yes.
Well, you saw the coming in because we filmed it. So, I think we're just waffling on now. We just wanted to have a chat with you all.
Right, we better leave our viewers to get on.
Yes, we better leave you to get on with your weekend. So anyway, we'll see you all shortly. Take care, everyone.
Bye for now.
Bye.
After 200 yards, turn right onto the A496.